Hey guys, I'm back with a new celebrity mansion for your guys' Sims. I built this house about a week ago and started the editing, but I just haven't got around to getting everything done, getting the audio on it, everything like that. It's just been so crazy with the holidays here. I'm sure you guys are really busy as well. And it's just right around the corner. And we got a new puppy, so I have been trying to get her potty trained and taken care of. So it is just much more difficult to take care of animals in real life than it is in Sims. I wish you could just tell them to go outside a couple times and voila, they're potty trained. But in real life, it's a lot more tedious than that. So she's just trying to learn that going to the bathroom in the house is not a good thing. It's against the rules. But we're making progress, so we'll see how it goes. So here I'm just getting the front of the house all shaped, and even though the house actually is 2 floors, I did have to make the home 3 floors to achieve the look of this home. But the top floor ends up just being like a bonus room, kind of like in my other build where we made the game room up top. So there's like a game room and a theater and things like that up there. So I kind of had to fidget with the shape of this house a lot because it's just when I was putting windows and things in, can't actually center the windows, which is so frustrating. I wish they would change that so you could just not only move them up and down but side by side. But anyhow, so I end up having to add a wall or take a wall and things like that, which kind of shifts the whole shape of the house in order just to make a window look, I don't know, like it's in the right place. So here I just didn't like the original beige color I chose. I felt like it was too warm, so I went with a cooler beige color here. In the front, all around the house, painting the whole house. But I actually figured out the trim issue. Well, I didn't figure it out. I looked it up because it was driving me crazy with these trims that go around and end up auto wrapping around the room and not letting you place them exactly where you want them, and then they're in the house, and it was something that drove me nuts. But I actually looked it up in one of the forums, and somebody said if you press shift and click on the wall with those middle trims, then you can just place them on that specific spot. And wow, that was a huge lifesaver. It's like, finally I know how to do this without having it wrap all the way around and drive me crazy. So here I'm just getting the back done, and I decided to paint the tiles on so that there could be a little bit of grass in between without having to be a whole square in between. But throughout the video I redo that porch I don't even know how many times. It's just when I started doing the inside and the floor plan, I found that I didn't have enough space for different things, so I ended up having to kind of bring the back out a little bit. And I wanted the tiles to be full squares and not like a half a tile here, a half a tile there. So it's, I don't know, maybe it's just like an OCD thing, but it was just driving me so crazy. I did it so many times. So here I'm just finishing getting the roof all done, and I'm gonna go ahead and start on the landscaping. I think I started with the backyard. I'm pretty sure. I usually edit my videos right after I record them, like the next day. So now that it's been like a week since I recorded this video, I'm even unsure of where I went next at every step. Oh yeah, we made this porch out here. As you've seen in the photo of the back of the house, it has like a little gazebo type of area off the house there, which I thought was really, really pretty. And some of these doors will get taken away too. Just like I said, to fit the shape of the house for when I get upstairs and start setting out everything. I realize I need a little more space than I bargained for. Yeah, I'm gonna put a nice pool back here for your Sims. I didn't add a ladder in the pool, but they can just get out and in. But you guys can add a ladder and a diving board if you'd like. But I just wanted it to be like clean without a bunch of things in the pool. I do end up adding lights and stuff like that in the pool. So here's a little sitting area. I wanted to make kind of like a diagonal garden on the one corner of this house. So, and you guys know I struggle so much with landscaping, so I hope you like the back gardens. And the front ones, of course. I have never used these, the smaller bushes with the pink flowers, but they're actually really, really pretty. And I added some in the front yard but I sized them up so they're kind of the size of the other pink flowered bushes in some spots, and I left them smaller in other spots. But it's a really, really pretty bush. It actually looks really real. The colors and everything on it. So here we go, doing the squares again, and I promise you that will not be the last time I do them. Unfortunately. So I'm gonna get the rest of the house painted. Back there, and add the lights into the pool and in the garden. So we have a little bit of lighting back there. And I think this is like a problem that everybody has, but I definitely had a battle with the gates, which you'll see later on. And drawing these things are really difficult, trying to make it even on each side so it looks nice. I'm not the best at drawing with the mouse on a mouse pad, or just even drawing in general, but really with that, trying to draw with the mouse on the mouse pad and make it right. Now this little, that little X fence, I got stuck there. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason it would not let me remove it. But I did notice when I saved the game and kind of went back into my house, like went to manage world and back into my house, it was gone, so it does go away. I didn't think you wanted to see me place 500 rocks, so I did that all. I just cut it out and getting all the gardening done. I don't know if anybody else has this problem if you use Premiere, but for some reason I just sometimes have so much lag issues where on the playback, where I'm trying to watch the playback, especially when I'm doing my audio recording, and then I have issues with it lining up because of the lag in Premiere. drives me crazy. I don't really have the patience for it. Okay, the gate issue. Oh my gosh. The gates that actually match these walls are just do not match this house. So it's very difficult to find a gate that I actually liked. And so here, just going into redoing these trims, so with the shift thing, so that I don't have the issue with them wrapping all around the room. I wish there was a trim that matched the color of the house, but there wasn't, so I had to just go with the white. So here we're just doing a formal sitting room right when you enter into the house. You'll walk into that, and I do end up changing the floors. I really tried to do the whole marble floor thing in this house, but it is just so against my taste. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the wood floors, so every time you see my build, I'll probably have wooden floors because it's what I always go for. And I ended up switching that rug to the other room as well. So we have our formal dining room and living room, and I wanted it to be open on the top of it, and I kind of went in reference to some of the floor plan and the inside pictures of the real house, just going, floor plan wise and how it was kind of set up without just completely going rogue on the entire thing. I wanted it to be kind of similarly set up like the real house. So here we're just doing the family room where everybody can hang out and watch TV, and you have entry to the backyard porch, or I should say courtyard, and then the porch, the gazebo style porch out there. But I liked using those two TV stands together. I thought it looked really neat underneath of the large TV, because I feel like if you just put one in the center, then the TV looks oversized, and I just didn't feel like using counters, because sometimes I do use counters for it. So I switched the rug from the formal living room into the family room and put a different rug that was more traditional, I feel like, in the family room. And I'm just getting the walls painted, and I kind of wanted like the pillars in here because on the next floor there's going to be an opening to look down on the formal living room, so there'll be that up there as well. Here I just changed them floors to the wooden floors. And I'm gonna get started on the master. Oh no, I got started on the kitchen. I did the kitchen here. Oh, there was like a little kitchen. Oh, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, I'm totally forgetting the word right now. But there was like a little kitchen eating area that was in the original floor plan, so I was trying to add that over there, which changes a lot. But I don't know. I feel like I had trouble using some of the booths from the Dine Out series, because I just feel like the tables didn't really fit the corner booth very well. I was like, am I doing this all wrong? I have no idea. But I guess I should pay more attention when my Sims go out to eat, because I kind of struggled with that a little bit. And I did change all of the cupboards to white. I was gonna go for like the two-tone kitchen thing, but I ended up just making it all white. And getting our big giant island in. I wish we could use the alt move objects tool on the counters, but I know there is a mod to do that, but instead of moving all the counters out, so put something in the middle, heating all the walls and the lighting up. And I did change the little kitchen booth area. I think I changed it a couple times. Yeah, see that little square table seems so small for the corner booths. I don't know how that's supposed to go. I feel like the small tables, the square tables that 4 Sims can sit at are just so teeny tiny in this game. It drives me crazy. I can't really use those. Like, I don't use them in any of my builds because I don't know, I feel like they just don't fit right. So again, the stairs up to the next floor and just kind of laying out a little bit of this plan just so I can know where the stairs are gonna go for up to the 3rd floor as well. I wanted to keep all the stairs together so that there's just one area that you can get from the 1st floor to the 3rd floor, and getting a little bit of the walls up there. And get the laundry room done. I wanted a nice size laundry room where even though your Sims don't really have to fold clothes, that there would be a space to do so. And I love this runner that I think it's from the fitness pack. I can't remember. I think it is from the fitness pack, but the texture of it is just so pretty, especially when you size it up. I've used it a couple of times. So right next to the laundry room, I'm just going for a fitness room. Wanted to have all the amenities for your Sims in this house, so they have a space to keep in shape and have the sauna there. You know, I was thinking about this when I was building this fitness center, but I wonder what would happen if you just didn't put the walls around the sauna, because I always put the walls around it, but I've never not put the walls around it, so I'm not sure how that really works. So here, just getting the master bedroom done, and I liked the sitting area that they have in the master bedroom, just kind of looking out into the backyard. And I used those with that wall art to make a headboard. I just thought the color matched the comforter so well. So it looks, kind of gives a look of a different bed. So we got our sitting area over here. Trying to look for another rug. I wanted them to have a fireplace and a TV. Just figured it adds a little bit of a romantic feeling to have a fireplace in the bedroom, but also they have a space to get out to the backyard as well from the master bedroom. And there you got their nice walk-in closet as usual. Get ready in, and the master bathroom. I ended up making the sinks and stuff like that right through the pathway, right here through the pathway from the rest of the house into the master bathroom, and then keeping all of the kind of private bathroom stuff in this little room on the side. Just figured it was a little bit different than normal. Added some shelves above the bathtub here with a little bit of clutter on them. I did notice, I think, when I did move a couple Sims into this house just to take the screenshots and everything like that, I did notice a couple of the items, maybe this from the move objects or whatever, like if you didn't have move objects on, I don't know if that's what caused it or not, but there was a couple things missing from the house, and I think there was only 2, but they were in the inventory, like your Sims' inventory inside of build mode. So I never really thought to look in there before for things that could be out of place when you move in. So I just wanted to have an area here, kind of musical area, and that will go into the office where we added a library area for your Sims. You can come in here, relax, read books, do some work or whatever they need to get done. I did include the Get Famous stations, so that way if your Sims are a YouTuber or, you know, do the music thing or whatever, they have whatever they need in here, including the little drone. I'm just adding the guest bathroom so that your guests have a place to go downstairs. I hate it when Sims are always running upstairs to do things because it just takes forever. So they'll have 2 bathrooms downstairs, the master bathroom and that bathroom. And every bedroom in this house has its own bathroom. So your Sim should have no problem all getting ready in a timely manner without having to share bathrooms. So here, up here, we just did 2 guest bedrooms on this side for, you know, maybe like an adult Sim or something like that. I didn't really do the kid thing over here on this side. But there is plenty of space for lots of Sims in this house. And a little work area for them. I wish we had more curtains to choose from. Or if we could just have like, kind of like a white and black swatch for everything, it would just make my day so much easier, because I feel like white and black could match absolutely everything. But sometimes finding curtains is quite a challenge, because there's a lot of curtains that don't fit the windows, or windows, I don't know, maybe it's just the windows I use. They're too small, or I don't know, it's just weird. And so there's a little sitting area when you walked up the stairs there that I just finished, and I'm working here on the second guest bedroom that does have a porch entryway, so that they can kind of go outside and look over the backyard on a balcony. I just ended up putting the little closet there instead of a walk-in closet, and they have the bureau as well. And there will be a bathroom in this room too. Like I said, every bedroom has a bathroom in this house. There's nothing worse than having a house full of Sims who have to share the bathrooms when it comes to the mornings and trying to get ready for work and school and get everybody ready, showered, and everything. Oh, I think that little candle was one of the items that ended up in the inventory And then when I did move the Sims in, I couldn't remember where I originally had it, so I think I just stuck it in the master bathroom. Can't remember. So up here, kind of skip to the bonus room, take a break from the tedious bedrooms upstairs. Okay, so I'm just adding a bowling alley up here so that your Sims family can do some bowling. I haven't actually tried the bowling since they added the where one of the Sims actually wins a game, because I did go to the bowling alley before and I thought it was kind of silly that they can just bowl and bowl but nobody ever wins. So I'm glad they changed that, because it only took me like 2 times to go bowling and I was just really bored with it. So I can't wait to try that out with the Sims. So I just wanted there to be kind of like a little kitchenette area up here where, you know, people could grab a coffee or a drink or a popcorn snack while you're up here having either a party or entertaining, or just up here having fun with your Sims family. I also put a DJ booth up there so that your Sims can have a dance floor, and I added a vault up here for you guys. I did actually add the vault room instead of making my own vault room, and then there's a home theater up here with some couches so they can have movie time. I put some movie posters around the room for decoration, and here I'm just adding some shelves for your beverages, and one of the bowling expansion pack rugs where the sitting area is the gaming setup there. And here I'm just getting the other 2 bedrooms set up down here on the 2nd floor. So I felt like these would be more of the kids' bedrooms, but change whatever you'd like in them. Of course, if you have the babies, they'll be toddler rooms first, or their kids' rooms. But we made the bathroom in here really fancy. And there is a small version of the walk-in closet in here, just for your daughter Sims. Every girl's dream, have a nice walk-in closet. And so I just wanted to go with like it's something different, because I feel like I always go with the bright colors in the girls' room, and so this time I kind of wanted to revolve it around that cheetah rug, even though it was more difficult than I thought to find things in the game that kind of went together with it. But I think it turned out cute. And like I said, you guys can add your touches to it and clutter it up and add the toys and everything like that. Okay, so here we start on the last bedroom of the house, the boys' bedroom that I made for your more male child Sims. So we kind of went with the basic blue style. There's a work area in there for them, and I was just trying to find a carpet here, but I actually really liked this carpet sized up. I thought it just looked really neat in this room. And I didn't add a walk-in closet in the boys' bedroom, but he does have, I feel like that extra space kind of went to the porch area, so he does have a balcony to hang out with his friends on, or whatever up there. But he does have his bathroom, of course, a little sitting area on the balcony with a fire pit, so they can, you know, roast marshmallows and things. I just added some furniture to all the upstairs balconies, excuse me. And here I'm just getting the lights in. one thing that was driving me crazy was moving that chandelier up that's in the center of the house for the living room, because if you like, you could just keep pressing and it would still go up like even higher. So I had to keep checking the third floor, and then when you go to move it, it automatically moves it back down to the bottom floor, so it was really hard to tell the height. So when you do come in this house, it'll probably be like a little bit off the top. The sitting area and the gazebo and a grill for your cooking out, and of course redoing this courtyard again, I think for the last time. Yes. And here are the screenshots. I apologize that it was raining. I swear every time I do screenshots it is cloudy and rainy in The Sims for some reason. I don't know why. But I hope you enjoyed the house and everything that's in the house, and hopefully your Sims can get rich and famous and live here and enjoy the house as well. So thank you so much for watching my video, and again, I'm sorry if the audio is off. Adobe Premiere was just driving me crazy. This entire video was so difficult to do the audio dubbing on, but I appreciate your patience, and I hope you guys have a great holiday. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.